Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have Moonbin and Sanha's recent album. I never reacted to the first album. I kind of explained that in the music video reaction. So because of that, you guys don't really have my prefaces on each song, so we're not gonna listen to all the songs. We're just gonna go through them and I'll tell you my favorite song. I haven't listened to it probably since it came out, really. It probably came up on my shuffle, but I don't really listen to the album that much. But I do remember it wasn't my favorite album anyway, so I guess it's not a good thing I didn't react to it, because then people don't know that I heard it. But it's just, it was the style of ASTRO that's my least favorite style from them anyways. That's kind of the main reason. I felt like they sounded the most like ASTRO, but the part that I don't prefer, because I still like those songs sometimes. But yeah, I am intrigued on the new album though. I like the style we're doing. It's a little different, a little more kind of a darker sound, but I don't know if it's just the music video. So yeah, let's hop into the video. Okay, first was Eyes on You for the first album. Let's see. What it reminds me of is was it Yu and JB who had a subunit in GOT7? I think so. I know Junyoung and JB, but it reminds me a bit of those songs. This part reminds me a bit of ASTRO. I think I'll add this to my playlist. I think it was one of the ones I preferred. But yeah, that's Eyes on You. It was fine. It's fine. It's not bad. Or none of these are bad songs. It's more just not my favorites. Then we have Alone. I don't think I liked Alone. Oh wait. I think this one plays on my playlist. I recognize this one so much. It has that groove to it. I think I'll re-add the album to my playlist and just go about what I will with it, and then if I maybe take them out as I go if I don't like one of them. It's always good to kind of go back and just see, maybe you feel differently about songs. I don't think I like this one. Yeah, it was too simplistic. Kind of that vibe, a little repetitive. Dreamcatcher I think was my favorite. I think it was the ballad, or a slower song. I call any slow song a ballad. I feel like that's fair. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say Dreamcatcher and Alone are probably my favorites from their first mini album. But let's go to their songs now. Also, the other songs look very short. They're all under 3 minutes. That's fine. But it's just interesting. I think it's really cool that they were the first subunit of the group though. That's funny. Okay, Boo. Gotcha. Boo as in the pet name, but Boo as in ghost. I see you. By the way, we're gonna finish Astro Zone this month, or I'll finish it this month. Hopefully it'll come out this month. This reminds me a bit more of that cute side of Astro that I like the very catchy side. Deja vu. That's catchy. Alright, 2 out of 2 already for this album. I like these type of songs. Very simple, but like catchy. Like a fun simple. It's good this one's short, because if it was too long, it'd be boring. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I like it. I think so. I like it more than the title track a little bit, just because I feel like I'll listen to it more. We're still friends, we was friends. I like this. It kind of reminds me of Bam Bam's first album, Ribbon, where the songs are really short but fun. I love that song. It's also really creative. I like it. I think Who is like a better song, but I would probably listen to Boo more. Boo-hoo. This one reminds me already of their other album a little bit. Let's see. Also kind of reminds me a little bit of Michael Jackson. I think this album is just a little more creative. There's a bit more going on with the songs. Wow, Sanha looks so pretty in that picture with his wet hair. Oh, he said I'm not like other guys. Little cringe, but you know, we say these things, don't we? Wow, Sanha looks really pretty in this picture. It's very jarring. Like, he's a pretty guy, but there's something about that picture. His eyes look very innocent. They look different there. I don't mind. That's funny. I like jokes like that. I like it more than the other album songs, but I still think it's like probably lower on this album. I think this will be a good like background song though. Like I'll probably like it as it's playing while I'm doing something. And there's a little more going on with it. We could perform this one. It'd be really fun. We're gonna go. Oh. It already feels longer than Boo, which I think shows to me that I definitely prefer Boo because it went by so fast for me. Like I said though, I think I like it more when I'm not just like looking at the lyrics and stuff. It was a good song. It was a good song. Just preferred Boo and Who more. Boo and Who. Ooh, a little bit of a different vibe here. Sun and Moonbin really sound good on ballads. I think that's why I really like Dreamcatcher. Oh, you say you're out of reach now. Feel so disconnected. Moonbin looks very handsome here. I'm wondering, did they write their songs? Oh, I love the little backup vocals that are like muffled. Which makes sense even with the song because it's called Distance and the voice is like in the distance. I don't know if it was on purpose, but it's cool. Oh, I wanted more of that one. The other songs I was like, yeah, they work as short songs. That one I kind of wish it was longer. This is the Ghost Town music video. I was holding off on this one because I didn't realize the album was going to be released like so much later. So I was waiting for the album to come out, but whatever. We'll just do it now. What's one of these? It's going to be a very simple one. There's a lot of referencing to Ghost, and even on their other album they have like Dreamcatcher and stuff like that. But like Boo Hoo, Ghost Town. Wait, are there captions? My bad. Some of the letters were English earlier anyways. I think that's like a really interesting concept. I love this creativity of this song. It's really funny, like ironic, and like not ironic, but like it's really creative. I like that. It's like a really creative concept for a song. Ooh! Yo, rap line, kill it. I can see Sanha being a really cool like solo artist. I'll say the same for Moonbin. I feel like he's gonna stick with acting. I really like the song. Like, not even the instrumental or anything, but like the lyrics and then the concept. Oh no, gonna kick it with some ghost now. Take it out and go down. I love this song. There's like a lot of English lyrics and they make sense and flow right. And they're pronouncing really nicely. They have good pronunciation. I never really thought about that with Astro. Like, it's never occurred to me how good their English is. But they did really good. That was a really cool song. I think this should have, well, if they hyped the song more and made it a little like, not change the lyrics or anything, but like, maybe like pump it up just a bit more, if you know what I mean, to make it a really cool title track, because it's kind of too chill to be a title track. It was a good pre-single. It was perfect for that. Like, but it could have been a really fun concept for like a comeback for them. But I really like Who, so I'm fine with Who, but like maybe for a future one. But I think it suits this album, so it worked where it is. But it's like such a cool song, and I feel like it would have, this is like just, you know, like I don't see them doing it, but like it could have been a really cool song in like America. Like it could have done a really good Western song because of how much English lyrics they were, how catchy it was, how some of the slang and everything is trendy, you know, like, so I feel like it would have been really cool because like it kind of reminded me of like a Monsta X English songs. So I feel like it could have been a really cool single for like the Western industry. Whatever, but Who, Boo, and Ghost Town are my favorites. Oh, and Distance. Actually, I even like DIA. Dia? I like that one too. But yeah, this album is superior, and I think I'd rather that be. That's why I said, like, even though I didn't like their first mini album that much, it was fine. It was good, just not my style. You know, don't just give up on a subunit or even a group for some other groups, like, because you never know, mate. Especially in K-pop, their styles change so much and they really switch things up a lot, and I think that's what's really cool about K-pop, because in the Western industry, if you don't like Ariana Grande, chances are you're not going to like her next album. If you don't like, I feel like Taylor Swift's a little different, her albums change a lot, but like if you don't like Shawn Mendes, chances are you're not going to like a Shawn Mendes album, even in the future. Because they kind of have, it's mainly because they're a solo artist, though. I think that's the downfall of being a solo artist, is you can try to change up your style, but your voice is your voice. And while you can kind of be like Taylor Swift or something and switch things up, unless you're like really hands-on with your music, kind of like Taylor Swift, or even like Justin Bieber, he switches his sound a bit. You kind of have what you have and you can't change too much. But with a group and in K-pop, specifically like in K-pop, you have other voices, you have other sounds, you have a lot of people you work with, because sadly, you don't really do much of your own music. But, you know, even like Uzi from 17, he does all their music. You have different inputs from other members, so like someone may not even be a producer, but they can probably give you ideas or help a producer out or just suggest things, and I think it's really cool. Like, you have so much to work with, and that's why when people kind of like hate a group right away, it's like, but you don't know, next comeback you might like it. Or if you leave a group right away, it's like, but why? You know, next comeback's coming in like 3 months. You know, like, you just don't just give up. Like, that's why even if I don't love a comeback from like some of my favorite groups, it's like, well, I like their old stuff, I'll probably like their new stuff, just not this one. I think that's what's really cool. I think that's what also makes standing a K-pop group work for like so long, because you always know next time's going to be different, and you always have that, like, okay, well, in a few months I'll probably like something else from them. I think that's really cool. I think that's what makes K-pop very special. Consistent comebacks, different concepts, changing things up, writing, all that. So I really like this one. This one's definitely more up my alley. But yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know your favorite songs. Did you like the first album more or the second one? Because I feel like if you like the first one, you may not like the second one as much, unless you enjoy both, you know, or vice versa. But I will be checking out and finishing Astro Zone, so look forward to that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby,